Ladies, gentlemen and all guests, the moment you've all been waiting for. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Mr. Richard King, the best man. Richard.
Jesus. Hi everyone. Not really sure we've made it here today after stumbling in at 1 AM this morning from Spearmint Rhino. So, sorry Teresa, did you not know? As we left, something just fell out of your pocket last night, so we'll just pass that around, and that'll probably make its way back to you. It's good to see so many of you here. A lot of Teresa and Jut's family, a lot of Teresa's friends, and obviously we've got some people over from America. We should have let me know, and we'd have ordered some more food. We've also got some strangers here that Jut's randomly added from Facebook this week, so hello to whoever you are. As best man, I'm sure you're expecting me to embarrass Jut, and that will come. But first of all, I think you probably want to know a bit about how me and Jut met. We met at college. Right, moving on. Jut's passions in life, other than Teresa, are tattoos, of which he has 7, his porn collections, and we did find out in Hamburg that they're quite varied. Of course, there's his obsession of Hollyoaks, and of course, Ant and Dec. It was the latter which we themed the stag do on, and I thought it would be good for Rose and Ray to actually realise just what a monster that Teresa is marrying. Here we have Justin eating some cat biscuits in his first bush tucker trial. They go down too easily. He tries to get away with it. Now we've got some Pepto-Bismol, which I believe is some sort of medicine. I think he had about 3 shots of that after many beers. Should we have a sweepstake on when he gags? His third task there was mushy peas and curry powder, and that was just too easy. Lapping it up. Now, Ray and Rose, the worst part about this is the 4th bit of food that he thought he was eating. He believed it to be frog spawn. There it is. Does he do it? Yeah, he does. Well done, Jut, you won your bush tucker trial. Of course, like many other men, football is one of Jut's obsessions. My first day out of college with Jut was at a college football match, and Jut hadn't been selected to play. So instead he decided to teach me how to steal the belongings from the changing room. I pulled him away. I think it was when he was at school the selection dilemma started. He was always picked last, so Jut ended up playing in goal as a youngster. He then moved on to playing for Philby Football Club in the mid to late 90s himself, one of a few players who could score more at the wrong end than at the right end. And now Justin plays for Memphis Belton Football Club, our team, and has failed to score in 3 seasons now. His trophy cabinet has been filling up though in recent years. He actually won Manager's Player and Player's Player in 2008, which he said is his proudest moment. Quite how he won that, we all never know. He's also won, though, this year the Corruption of Young Men Award. And this was given for his actions towards several younger members of the football team. I won't go into that. He's also totted up 3 cards since I've been playing with him, 3 red cards, involving scrapping on the pitch, kicking the corner flags. But I think it's important that we talk about Jut's characteristics as a person. He'll certainly admit to having a short temper. On Facebook, one of his actual qualities is that every day he thinks about killing people or beating them to a pulp. I think the characteristic, though, is his indecision. I will never marry again. I'll be home at 10 the night before my wedding. I just like Ant and Dec as presenters, nothing more. And then there's the decision of which football team he should support. Now, when I was at college, Justin actually supported Crystal Palace. Then he moved on to a more local club, Norwich City, which is very proud, good local team. But then in April this year, he suddenly decided that he was a Chelsea fan. Now, I'm not one to criticise glory hunters. However, if I roll back 18 months ago, Justin was with me and several others at a game at Chelsea, Stamford Bridge, in the away end, celebrating a goal for Everton against Chelsea. Now, come to your own conclusions about how fanatical he is of a Chelsea fan. Teresa must be praised for bringing out Jut's compassionate side. There's a minute's silence at a sporting event. Now he remains silent. He simply calls me on my mobile instead, hoping that I'm there. Jut's met a lot of famous people in his life, as we can see. Biggest claim to fame that he met Frank Bruno, another guy that likes to be battered around the ring. And on Christmas Eve 2004, whilst drinking in the Murderer's Pub in the city, Kevin Piper, the ITV sports presenter, walks into the pub having a drink. I've never seen someone fly towards a celebrity so quickly. I thought I'd lost a friend, but unfortunately Kevin couldn't be here today.